Good afternoon, Mrs. Johnson. Thank you for coming in today. I wanted to discuss some concerns we've observed regarding your child's behavior at school.
Good afternoon, head teacher. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me. Please, go ahead. What seems to be the issue?
Well, over the past few weeks, we've noticed a change in Johnny's behavior in the classroom. He seems to be having difficulty staying focused on tasks and is easily distracted. Additionally, there have been a few instances of disruptive behavior, like talking out of turn and not following instructions.
I see. This is quite surprising to hear. Johnny has never exhibited such behavior at home. Can you provide more details about specific incidents or triggers that might be causing this change?
Of course. One incident that stood out was during a group activity last week. Johnny had trouble working collaboratively with his classmates and seemed agitated. When the teacher addressed the issue, he became defensive and was uncooperative.
That's unusual. I'll talk to him about it. Have there been any changes in the classroom environment or any recent events at school that might be affecting him?
We've been mindful of that possibility and have explored it. However, there haven't been any significant changes in the classroom setting or any events that could explain his behavior. We're wondering if there might be something happening outside of school that could be impacting him.
I'll certainly talk to Johnny and see if there's anything on his mind. Sometimes, children may not express their concerns openly. Is there anything specific you'd recommend we discuss?
It might be helpful to explore how he's feeling about school in general, his relationships with classmates, and if there are any challenges academically. Additionally, understanding his routines and sleep patterns could provide insights into his overall well-being.
That's a good approach. I'll make sure to cover those aspects in our conversation. If it turns out there are no external factors affecting him, what steps do you suggest we take to address his behavior at school?
If we rule out external factors, we may need to consider interventions within the school setting. This could involve additional support in the form of counseling or working closely with the teacher to implement strategies that cater to Johnny's specific needs.
I appreciate your proactive approach. Let's work together to ensure Johnny has the support he needs, both at home and at school. If necessary, I'm open to involving external resources to help him through any challenges he might be facing.
Thank you, Mrs. Johnson. I'm glad we can collaborate on this. Let's schedule a follow-up meeting after you've had a chance to talk with Johnny, and we can discuss any further steps that may be needed.
That sounds like a plan. I'll speak with Johnny and get back to you. Thank you for addressing this concern and for your support in finding a resolution.
You're welcome, Mrs. Johnson. We're here to support Johnny's success, and I appreciate your partnership in this process.